What's up, YouTube peeps and barbecue freaks? Thank you guys for stopping by today. Today's video is a cook-off I'm doing in Driftwood. Just got out here, getting stuff set up. This is the one we do every year. Love doing this one. Close to home. I'm like 15-20 minutes from the house, which is great for me. I'm gonna bring you guys along this weekend, and we'll see how we do. We've always had some luck at this one. A couple years ago, we swept the whole thing, so I don't know, man. Fingers crossed we continue to have some luck out here. We'll see. But once we get everything set up, I'll pick back up and do some more filming and just kind of film along throughout the weekend and see what I can put together for you guys. So like I said, it's about 5. It's actually exactly 5:30 p.m. Friday afternoon, Friday evening. We'll get stuff set up, and then I think there's a meeting. We got to get trays and all that. So I'm gonna bring you guys along, and fingers crossed I get rid of all my tickets this weekend. We'll see. All right, so this is gonna be the turn-in area. They just had the cooks meeting. I missed it. Oh well. How's it going?
Good. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you.
You too.
Yeah.
Good luck this weekend.
What's up? Yeah, you
Good
too.
luck.
Where you at?
Right there.
Okay.
In front of the big tow truck.
Okay.
So it's Richard Anzandola in the red hat. He always sets up his barbecue shop, store, at cook-offs. So if you ever forget anything, he's got it all. From rubs to sauces, you name it. Glazes, cutting boards, all kinds of stuff. Injections, brines, needles, injectors, gloves, everything. Richard has it all if you ever need anything. Great products. Not incredible. Haven't made product.
Yeah, I got my fingers are all full, man.
Injections, all the good stuff, and the best charcoal you can get. Some of the best charcoal you can get right there at B&B. So there's usually teams all the way around. It's tough to see them because all these trees are in the way, and all the teams are hidden underneath the trees. So in the middle, it's wide open. There's no trees, so nobody parks there. Everybody kind of parks in a circle all the way around, so it's kind of hard to see all the teams here. Huge area. We always set up in the same spot, which is straight down there. So we're right next to the turn-in every year. This is our area. Got my race crew drum set up here. We're gonna move these vehicles out of the way later, make a little more room. But we have 5 of the TITO'S teams here. So we have 5 TITO teams competing this weekend. We're all kind of cooking together, like in the same area, but we're all actually cooking against each other. So each one of us has our own turn-in, and we're all going up against each other, along with all the other cooks out of here. So I think someone said 47, 48 teams so far. We'll see later how many teams we end up with. Good morning, you guys. It is Saturday. A little bit after about 4:45 in the morning. I'm up. I just lit my pit to get my brisket ready to throw on. I didn't do much more filming last night because there wasn't a whole lot going on. We just did some a little bit of meat prep and just hung out a little bit. Didn't walk around or anything like that. So I didn't get a whole lot of footage Friday night, but hopefully I'll get some more today, and hopefully I'll get a chance to do a little walking around. The grounds here are pretty big, and it's gonna be hot as heck. It's like, I think the high is like 104 or something like that. So I ain't gonna walk this whole thing, but I'm gonna try to film again as much as I can. But just lit the pit, touched up my brisket, a little more rub, and once that gets up to temp, my goal is to get my brisket on in the next 30 minutes. So as long as the pit comes up to temp, or no, not in 30 minutes, what time is it? My goal is to get my brisket on at 6. So it'll be a 6-hour cook. It should go 4 hours unwrapped, 2 hours wrapped. We'll let it rest for a couple of hours, and it should be done. But I got my chicken in the brine, put that in last night. I've got to get that out here in a couple of hours. And then once the sun comes up, which should be in the next hour, I'll start working on my ribs, you know, getting those injected and stuff like that. Get the chicken out of the brine and get those ready to go. So I'm the only one up. Everybody's still asleep. It is, as you can tell, it's still dark out here. Everyone's still asleep. There's a few people up that I saw, but I think for the most part, it seems like everybody's still crashed out. So anyway, pit's lit. We'll pick back up once the sun comes up, and you know, again, hopefully I'll get enough good footage. I am flying solo, so that makes it a lot tougher, but we'll see how it turns out. Fingers crossed. All right, so while my pit is coming up to town, I'm gonna come visit Brother Greg Velasquez Barbecue. He's set up over here. I know he's up. Hey, that's the same speaker I got. This is Jambo. Beautiful, beautiful pit. Got a drum there. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see if we can shig. Do a little shigging. You up? You got your underwear on? Oh, hell, where'd he go? I just saw him. Let's see if we can pick up any secrets. Let's see where he's at. Oh, he might be next door. There he is.
What up?
Well, you can't see him because it's too dark. Hey, you got any secrets you want to share with the folks? This is Brother Greg. You guys have seen him in previous videos. Again, his Jambo. Beautiful, beautiful pit. I went inside, but I didn't see anything laid out. Do you think we can...
Yeah, it's all right here, man.
It's all right here. So we can't take a look at the rubs, your injections, anything like that? You don't want to share anything with the people of YouTubes?
Take a peek if you want to take a peek. Got brisket on.
You just put it on?
Yeah.
Oh, kind of dark. I can't really... Hey, next time you need help trimming that, let me know, man.
No, I don't want to pick up any bad habits.
Let's go see Ram real quick. I gotta get back to my area. All right, you got Brother Ramiro. He's cooking on, I guess he's using his drums today. He's got a beautiful offset pit also, but I guess he's running drums. Let's see if he's inside. I know he's inside. I just saw him. Hello, housekeeping. Good morning, sunshine. Hey,
What's up?
since only a few of us are up right now, I figured I'd do a little tour and see what secrets we could pick up for the folks of YouTube. Anything you'd like to share with the folks? Any
Yeah.
advice, or maybe we could take a look at your rubs or anything like that, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean,
No.
any advice is get lots of sleep.
Get lots of sleep. I agree with
Don't
that.
stay up too late.
I agree with that.
That's why there's only a few of us up right now.
That's right. Everyone else is still passed out, all drunk.
Exactly.
Some people were partying last night, so
Yeah, I'm already getting ribs ready.
this is a little area. You injecting
Yeah,
right now?
I'm injecting, and then I'm taking care of my ribs right now, prepping ribs. And,
Barely prepping?
well, I mean, they've already
Oh,
been
I got you.
trimmed,
I got you.
But I got to peel the skin off and been injected.
So,
Get them
so
ready.
folks, that's the secret right there. Peel the
Peel
membrane,
Yeah,
right?
Get that membrane off there.
You don't cook it with the membrane on?
No, I don't like cooking with membrane.
Good advice. All right. I'll let you get back. I got to go tend to my pit.
Okay. Have a good day, man.
You too. Good luck, brother.
Good luck.
And so, back in my area real quick, show you what my brisket looks like. Right here. These bins are really great. I could trim these meats at home, throw them in a bin. When I get to a cook-off, I use the same bin to, like I'll leave the brisket in here, inject it, rub it in here, all that good stuff, and throw it back in the fridge or back in the cooler to stay cool overnight. So I did inject last night, and I seasoned last night, and then I touched it up a little bit with a little more rub this morning, but that's what it looks like. So most of this is flat. There's a little bit of point here, but our slices are going to come from about right in here, right in the middle. So we won't use this bottom part, and we won't use the top part. Those would be some good eating still, but that's where our slices are going to come in, right in here, about halfway middle of the brisket. So that's ready to go. Pit's almost done. It smells amazing. So that's what it looks like. And I will tell you, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, probably about 5 different rubs that go on my brisket. So that's it. All right, we're gonna come visit Brother Drew, who's part of the Team TITO'S. Mr. Two Puff, how's it going, Brother Drew?
Morning.
Hey, listen, I'm doing a little Shiggin tour.
What tour?
Shiggin tour. That means I'm trying to get some secrets for the peoples of YouTube.
Yeah.
Or advice, anything you want to share with the folks of YouTube, maybe a little advice, some of your rubs, any secrets you want to share with the folks?
I don't know that there would be secrets.
You don't gotta get too technical. I'm just messing around.
Yeah, just I mean, I just try to clean up.
What's your advice if someone is just getting to a cook-off? What would be something that you would?
Take off the excess skin, because a lot of times you get all that flabby skin that just
On what meat? On all meats?
all
Or?
of it. Yeah, the whole,
All
all
of it?
the, you know.
So, clean
Trim.
up your meats.
So I cut it in half before cooking.
Cut what in half?
The chicken.
Oh, the chicken. All right, we're
Yeah.
talking chicken here.
Yeah, chicken.
Okay.
Yeah.
Scrape some of the fat off.
Yeah, scrape some of the fat off.
Yeah.
Cut off the excess skin.
Yeah.
I could believe it or not, some people they don't. I mean, they don't. They'll cook it first and then they cut it.
Yeah. Spatchcock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I would do.
Cool. So
Something to start off.
we're gonna. Drew is. You guys have seen him in I think previous videos. Drew's our. He likes to cook like menudo, beans. He makes some badass beans. You're making beans today, right?
I'm making beans today.
Andale. All right, I can't wait to taste those. So,
Yeah, I just took this bad
this
boy
is.
out.
Is this your brisket already?
Yep.
Ooh, it's early.
Yes, sir.
So this is Drew's brisket. Just put it off the pit. So let's you see right there. Look. I don't know what he uses that for, but if it's on the table, it must be good. Some chupacabra. So, not very many people are up right now. Still, so just kind of walking around and
Yeah.
filming some folks. Yeah. So this is your. What are you cooking on this one? You said
So this is going to be this is where I cook my chicken
your
on.
chicken.
Yeah. It doesn't have a firebox or anything. It's just a regular grill,
The charcoal.
a charcoal grill.
All right. You put it underneath here or where?
Yeah. So open it up. So this is all the way down. So I mean, I could either, pick it up, put it in there, or once it gets started, I could always add some down here.
Gotcha.
But what I like about it is,
It raises so you can
It
put
raises
your heat close to your meat.
Yeah, so if I'm all of a sudden, it's like I'm falling behind on time or something, I can just raise it up a little bit, or
Gotcha.
you know, so I'll have the wood, I'll have the fire on one side, and then I'll chickens on the other.
I
side.
like this. You get that nice char. I think
char.
with chicken, having,
have
especially on
to
the
have
bottom, having that nice little char on there.
Yeah,
You know, who doesn't like, you know, charred or
crispy.
grilled, right?
Yeah,
Grilled chicken.
yeah.
Nice.
So that's what this is for.
Cool. All right, so here are my ribs. I've got them injected. I've already rubbed them down. We're letting them sweat in. They've been sweating in for a little bit. Sorry about the background noise. They're doing some construction behind us. They're already starting to sweat in really nicely. So just let them sit for a little bit longer. Just let my pit. We'll get these on in about 45 minutes. So that's what they look like. Not too shabby. We'll see how they turn out. Kind of running a little bit of different. I altered my recipe for this weekend, so we'll see how that plays out. And we take a look at the chicken. So chicken is looking nice. I don't like that some of that rub fell off here, so I might go with that one for my turn in. But once I put the sauce, I might cover that up, but what the chicken looks like. Let these go, continue going. Take a look at the ribs. Right over here on a root. I actually had to switch them up. This is normally my chicken cooker, but the ribs there, nice and plump. You're getting some nice color coming along nicely. So, not too shabby. Get the lid back on. Let them continue going. All right, so my chicken is just about done. Just pulled it off. There's a butter bath that was in. So I take the butter, sprinkle it over the chicken, just add some more flavor. That butter has the butter, the injection, the fat from the chicken here, and that rub that I put on the bottom of the chicken. So we're just adding a little extra flavor, and then we'll sauce it. I got my sauce right here that I warmed up. This butter bath, man. Oh, that's so good. Damn it, boy. So I'm gonna get it sauced up, and then we'll put it back on the pit, let that sauce set, and then pull it off and get it ready for the turn-in box. All right, so here's the chicken turn-in. First turn-in of the day. See how it goes. I think the breast meat is a taste tester. The meat by itself has a lot of flavor, so it might be, I don't know. Taste the breast meat by itself and just let me know if you think it's a little too salty. But I like the way it looks. Probably be the last one to turn in. I got about 2.5 minutes. Let's get it up there. All right, so here's my rib turn in. I don't know, I got to tell you, I'm not overly happy with them. But I mean, I think the flavor is good, but I don't know. There's just something about them that I'm not overly happy about. But let's see if the judges agree or disagree with me. But they look like I gotta get them in and see what they think. All right, so here's the brisket turn in. I'll rearrange these slices a little bit, but I don't know, not too disappointed in it, but I've made better. So we'll clean up a little bit and then get it turned in. Last turn in of the day. All right, so everything's been turned in. It looks like they're about to start award, so we're gonna head up here and fingers crossed, we get some walks. We'll see.
TITO'S is back here. Thank you, JC Zamora. The TITO'S guys are bringing it here today. TITO'S is a big sponsor. They bring a bunch of cooks, but they bring a lot of money too. We appreciate that. Thank you, JC. Thank you, TITO'S.
All right, so awards are over. I was able to walk away with the 4th place brisket, a little bit of money, and a
All right. So people ran up here.
7th place rib.
That's not my time. It's okay.
So 4th brisket,
Anybody else
7th
want to
rib.
put my cowboy to work?
Not too shabby, I'll take it.
$20.
All right, so we're done. Like you saw, 4th place brisket, 7th, was it? 7th place, 1 second, let me see. Yeah, sorry about that. 4th place brisket, 7th place ribs. Chicken, I got my ass kicked. I kind of knew that was gonna happen. I ran a completely different recipe on chicken that I've never ran before. Just wanted to mess around with some stuff. And I got my ass kicked in chicken. But overall, I think it's 44, 45 teams, 8th overall, so not too shabby. Got a little bit of gas money. That's always a good thing. So,
There's that James Pavia, that famous guy. I saw he walk a couple of times.
sir, would you please not interrupt my video, please? 8th overall out of 44, 45 teams. So top 10, I'll take it any day. So I'm gonna finish loading up, get out, head home, take a shower, get in some AC. So that's all the footage that I got for you folks this weekend. I hope you enjoyed the video. We will see you on the next one. Take care.